start recording, but we had gold thanks to useful DNS's fool's gold that was all around. We had a good stack of bids. And I made a couple, threw them in the old whatchamacallums and transmutation table. And boom. Rocking and rolling. And take that right there. Throw that in our transmutation table. Free EMC. Next, let's move on to some power. Alright. Let's work towards what I'm after next for the power. Let's see. We're gonna make us 2 furnaces. I've made furnaces before. I had to make furnaces to get the iron furnaces. Anyway, let's go there, there. I get these 2 backwards. Yep, I need a piston. Let's go ahead and do that while we're at it. What we're after is a generator. We're going for the culinary generator. And I'll be happy to explain why here in a second. We'll put both those there, put both those there. Boom, boom, boo doo doo. Where'd my piston go? Oh, it's already there. It'll give us a survivalist generator, which ain't a big deal. Now we want to go there, we'll do that. Put the survivalist generator up there. There, grab some of them right there. And boom. Now, what this generator does, unless it's changed, it burns up any kind of food. Whatever the hunger bar is, whatever hunger bar it fills up, let's say it fills up 2 hunger bars, it does that times 10. So if you put something that does 2 meat bars down yonder, it'll do 20 RF per tick. Well, what we're after is something else from useful DNS, which is, what the hell's that? Stuff's changed. Those are slabs. Jeez. We need some bowls, and then we put a little dirt, and we get mud pie, which is extremely cheap. Oops. Can't really think of why we need to keep those, but we'll learn some bowls just for the hell of it, and we'll learn us up some mud pie. In fact, we'll get us a stack of them, just because they're food that fills up 10 hunger bars and has a good saturation. So 10 times 10, that'll be 100 RF per tick. Yum. Easy power. These now have an EMC value with the configs I put in there. They're not very expensive at all. So we can get us 6 of them. Oh, we already learned that. Get us a handful of pipes. And what our goal here is we need, look at this. Look at this. Give me that. Yeah, it's another energy condenser, which I'm not sure we ever learned. I'm praying for here is we got enough free EMC to make us one. Cool. Now what we can do is, damn it. There we go. Let's get that steel. We can put our other one back and target that. There we go. Now we're starting to make some more. Simple, right? I'm sure you saw this earlier. I had a chest full of lava. This was because I wanted to make... Actually, we need to decide where would we like our power generation. I think I'm going to stick with it over here. What we're going to do is make us a good old-fashioned cobblestone generator. I bet you that's not real. I bet you that's... Oh, that's actually real iron. Anyway. Good a place as any, since we had that there to deal with. Put that there, get us some cobblestone. Water and our lavas. Lava there, water there, cobblestone made. We're going to take our transfer node, and useful DNS also adds what I call re-buckets, where you put your buckets in there, you can get your iron back. We'll put that yonder, and now we need to make us some world interaction upgrades, which will probably be a lot easier if I did this right in the first place. World interaction upgrades from extra utilities. Let's learn them up and let's target a few of them. I think we'll be all right with 7. Oh, somebody wants to play. And with an unobtainium sword and 1 arrow in your inventory, you can one-hit kill any mob, including the Ender Dragon. Again, this sword was made more for people who don't really care to deal with mobs. Just get them out of your way. So once we put the world interactions in here, it should start generating cobblestone, which is awesome. Now what we want to do is dump all that in there. We want to target mud pies. Awesome. And I need to make filter. I don't know, advanced filter, right? Ooh. Let's see, stick. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 string. What was the other one? Redstone? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Redstone. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Let's get you learned up too. Let's pull us out some upgrades, speed upgrades. And what we want to do is put that in our pocket. Right click on it and tell this to only pull mud pies. And we're going to take R. And we're at transfer node. There's one of them. Pop it right there. Put that in there so it doesn't grab the other junk. Oh yeah, this is going to be awesome. I really don't see this being an issue. Actually, it looks like we made one too many. Let's close this back up. I don't see us having to come back for this for any reason. Wow. And we're already generating RF. I guess it's still trying to fill up the first one. Once it fills up the first one, yeah, it's starting to go to the next ones, and the next ones, and the next ones. Oh, he'll get there. And what we'll do over time is, did I make anything? Damn it. Let's see. Generators. Now these don't make, they multiply it by 1, so I guess they're doing 10 RF per tick. When you combine these, they'll actually make one of these, which is a multiplier of 8. But we would need to make transfer node energy, and these are going to be a little harder to make. Once we make one, we have an EMC value for them, so that's great. But we would need to make a few other things first before we can make that actually happen. But good, see, now it's being quiet, so we are completely stocked up with 600,000 RF, and this will be great for our non-existent machines we have. So yeah, what are we doing over here? Yep, working away. Do a little tidying up. Oh, we had some lead. Osmium. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom, boom. All right. Let's see where we're going to go next.